Camera 1 going. Camera 2 going. Everyone quiet and action.
All right. Hi, I'm Palmo Farber, and this is my 19 words, 19 works book. It's written in Tibetan, and throughout my book, there's sort of a play between Tibetan and English. My word was autonomy. I'll start back at my book first. And I chose the word autonomy because of my family's cultural and political background. My mother is Tibetan, and our country right now is under Chinese rule, and it is considered to be an autonomous region. But throughout my life, that word has sort of been, in a way, a joke to me, I guess, because autonomy, the true meaning of autonomy, never really existed in Tibet. So obviously China, the Chinese flag is red, and a lot of red empowers through Chinese culture. So I chose to make the cover red, and I cut out the shape of the original Tibet, not the autonomous region. The autonomous region is a little smaller than this shape. And I chose this color because it's similar to monks' robes and a lot of things that are in Tibetan monasteries and Tibetan culture. So we start with the front matter. And I chose a paper that was similar to a lot of different Tibetan scriptures and a lot of old Tibetan texts, like prayer books and sort of this off-white beaten color. And my story throughout the book is about my family's connection to the year of 1959 when Mao and China took over Tibet. And so I have collected old images. These are prayer books that my grandmother used to read from. And so through a collection of old images, I had my mother and my uncle explain all of my family members in the photos, and all of the captions are written in Tibetan. And a lot of the family members have either passed away. Some of my uncle has been able to meet some of them, and many we have not yet met. This photo here specifically is really important to me because this is my one living aunt that's still in Tibet right now at the original house that my grandmother grew up in. And my uncle has a lot of guilt with this photo because he took it when he visited her about 2 or 3 years ago. And this was my grandma's sister, and he had promised her about 25 years ago, saying that he promised to bring my grandmother back to Tibet and to be able to see her again. And when he visited her in Tibet that summer, she had asked, I never got to see my sister, and he could not even look her in the eyes. And this caption was sort of an explanation about that story. This was an original Tibetan dollar currency that was kept by my grandparents. This was an uncle that I have in Tibet that I have not yet met. And on the back of the image was a little note that he had left saying, hello to the family, and I hope to meet you one day. These are some little cousins that I have, and the prayer flags in the back it's very typical throughout Tibet to be put at different pilgrimage sites. And I also, throughout the book, you'll see the chapter dividers have these prayer flags. And the prayer flags are used, people bring them to different pilgrimage sites, homes, any place that they want to spread the prayers and sort of bless the surrounding area. This is another family member. And the prayer books continue. And I chose this very thin paper on purpose because I wanted each image to sort of be translucent to each other, to be able to see through it slightly. And that's the Tibetan flag. And so that was my signature, the special edition. And then throughout the book is everyone gets their own personalized prayer flag with their name and word. And yeah. And that's my book.